Don't look at all my stuff. Don't be eyeballing my stuff. Alright, left front. Inline tube. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. A little short one there. Goes on the back of that driver's side brake line, and then goes around and connects right up there to the brake proportioning valve. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, this is probably the worst live ever, but you know, we'll give it a whirl. See if I can put it where you can see. I don't know. What do you got here? Oh, a couple clips. Alright. Well, give me one. There's one. Let's see if that one don't have a clip. Need to put a little clip on the other side there to hold that on it. So let's see which way this thing goes. Looks like it. That's not the time, but that's looks like it would go there. Unless he goes through it. Right there. Yep. Let's see here. Nope. Let's see if that's where it goes. Hello. Alright, so if I was hooking this up, that is going to go up here. It's going to go right there, which makes that go right there. Yep, just like that. Alright. So I know that's going to go like that. Ooh. Probably making all kinds of racket, huh? Huh. I think it needs to go this way. Something like that. this one goes up on top here. Yep, right on top. Come on. Alright, well, we know it goes there. Let me look underneath here. Yep, that'll work perfectly. Okay. Alright, so that's on. Put the clip on there. The only thing I like better than working on brakes is not working on brakes. Oh, come on. Yeah, hope y'all are having a good day. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Shouldn't be any issues. Should go right in. Always use the proper tool for the job. we go. That would be it. Oh yeah. Alright, that's on there. Alright, I'll tighten that up momentarily. We'll go up the top side here, and well, I guess I can get there from here. Come on. Alright. Alright. Let's see. This is going to go up and over. Right there. Right there. Well, am I going to go up top just to get that? I guess so. Yeah. Well, let's see here if I can grab that. I can't get here anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I love brake lines. All right, I can see that needs to be bent just a little. That should be enough right there. Get a wrench. Let's see. Yeah. I can't really see the chat there, people, so I appreciate you dropping by and understand if you can't stay. Who wants to sit and watch someone suffer doing brakes, right? Yeah. I figured it's easier to get these brake lines on before putting the motor in, but we'll see. I think that's tight enough. Those are tight. All right, let me go underneath and tighten that one up down at the bottom. Look at that shiny old 70s or 60s or 50s or whenever's corn wheel. I ain't using it right now. There we go. Yeah. There. See if we can get that tightened on. I mean, put you somewhere here. I hope this camera's not making a bunch of rackety. Can y'all even hear me on this thing? There's some chat. Bubba, Rich, Tim. That's all I'm seeing so far. But Bill Clement, what's up? John Ladd, what's up? You heard? Mike, what's up? Alright, hope I didn't miss anyone besides Foster. Terry, what's up, everybody? Is this phone making a big bunch of racket? Like a static kind of thing? Alright, I should be able to turn that up there. Dang, it's already tight. That's great. I had it tight pretty much before I put that in there. Yeah, that's on. Alright, so that's on there. Got the new clip on there. And then we got to move over to this other one that's hanging down. Right. I don't know if you can see it or not, but any hoot. Let's see if we can work our magic and get this other side put on. Come around here. Oh, okay, so that's where this line goes. To the back brakes. Right here. Did they go underneath? It has to go underneath like that. Yeah, and I bit this one over in there and caught that. The plastic one. Like that. There we go. Now then, I just got to bend this back down. Something similar to that. To get the rear brakes done. But, yeah. Close to that. Okay, so that might have went that way then. I ain't doing this for rear brakes right now. I'll come out here to do the front. I ain't doing no front brakes right now. Alright, sit you right there. Okay, that's on. Yeah, that looks good. Stay there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Uh-huh. And that's going to go on the bottom over there like that. Got this. Go from underneath, run over there. That's going to happen over like that. Alright, so that can't work right. This is going to go in there, right? Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Where is this camera thing? Right there. Well, that goes in there like that. It's got a clip. Oh, this live thing ain't working out doing this. This camera. What a pain in my ass. Alright, which one of these goes over there? I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe it's this one. It goes over there. Underneath. Come over there. Go around that. And then come over here. Like that. Yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah, like that. That's how she goes. Yeah. And then this is going to go on there like that. There we go. We're getting it. See if I can get this to stay. Can you stay? Why won't you stay? Sounds like a song. There we go. No wonder you can see a damn thing. Oh, where's my wrench? Let's get this tightened up. So David Carlisle, how you doing? Dizzy Izzy, what's up, bud? Gary. KK. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Is the sound coming through okay on this thing, or is it making a bunch of racket? Oh, making a bunch of racket. Let's get it right there. Alright. I wish I had something to stick it to here. Alright. Hell, that ain't working either. Okay. That thing does not want to go in there. felt good. Right in the forehead. Alright, where'd you go? Alright. Alright, that's loose. So I can move it a little bit better. Alright. That's gonna go over there. Alright, come on. Yeah, what is going on? I don't want to go up on there. I don't understand. What a bastard. Let's see. Needs to go up just a little bit. Alright, like that. Yeah, there's a little burr on it. I see a burr. I don't feel no burrs. Hey, there we go. Dang. Now I gotta worry about trying to get it back in. Out a little bit. Oh, there you go. Just come on back in a little bit. Well, there we go. Should go about right in there's. Looks like I'm missing a clip on the outside too. Well, I got one for the inside. Where it's supposed to. Unless it walked off. Oh, there it is. Well, I can get it on. It'll keep it from coming out to one side. I'm going to have to get another one. Looks like these clips here are going behind. There we go. Let's see, am I in the hole? Yeah, right there. That's where I want to be. Alright. Give me my makeshift hammer here. That's on there. And I'm going to need another one that goes on this side. It's not exactly like that. It's like a round clip. But, yeah. I'll worry about that later. Alright. Let's get this in here. Scoop that over. Yeah. There we go. Right there. See if we can get that started. Go over there, will you? hang it out for a little bit. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, got that on there. Let's see if we can't get her tightened down a little bit. Yeah. Let's make sure all that gets there. We keep it from turning. There we go. Alright, this time off. There we go, some springage. Now I just need a clip. Alright, so I see this one. It's gonna. That's alright, it'll be fine. Yeah, this is gonna bend that way, like that. Yep. Let's see if I can get you over here so you can see this one. Hello. Where you at? Alright guys, I gotta end this stream. My phone is crapped out on me. I appreciate y'all coming in though. Peace out. Crapped out on me.